we are live.
Hey, hello.
Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
Diane. Hi, Lexi. How are you?
I'm good now that I've got coffee. Coming.
Oh, perfect. Yes,
Yeah,
Paula.
hi, Lexi and Myriam.
Hello. Still not prepared though.
I'll start by what I'm working on. I'm framing today. So today this is this is a fake picture in here because so I have to peel off the plastic and take off the cardboard backing and all that. And I'm framing a picture that's for a friend. She got to pick which artwork she liked, and then now I have to frame it. So I'm working on
Ooh,
framing. That's probably not going to take me a full 2 hours, but
I hope not.
I think I'm doing random art prompts maybe after that. But if I go slow, this might take me 2 hours. I don't know.
Paula says, hi, Lexi. Hi, Dee.
Hi,
Hi,
Paula.
Paula. Let me get my
Framing.
chat.
Nice. Says.
Chat.
Okay. Yes, and I am going to do collage. I have
Yes.
this block that it's for acrylic. So I don't know. It's a weird kind of thick, and I love the size also. I am going to do different collages with different things. I don't know yet. And I made to myself a brush trio. Instead of buying it, I took 3 brushes, and the plastic that comes on the brushes, I put in the middle, and I had another 2 here,
Brilliant.
and that's it. I have my trio.
Dang, I always want to save that plastic, but I make myself throw it away. I'm like, realistically, what could you possibly use this for? It's that.
For this. The thing is that I had 3 because they are 3, so I didn't need to save them. But I saved another 2 in a bucket, and I knew that I had there, so I took another one, so I had 4.
Good deal.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to start, and I see that you have your box.
Yeah, the hamper, it's back. I got my paint
Davy
colors
will
that I was
come
out of.
today. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Paula. Davy will come today in a half an hour. She's picking cucumbers. And Greg, Wisconsin Greg is here, and St. Jen is here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So,
Hi, Greg.
for Greg and Jen, let's
Hi,
tell
Jen.
them what everyone is doing. I am doing collage on paper. Lexi is doing collage on her box, and Diane is framing for the first task. Okay, let's start.
Let's do it. All right, so
I
Paula's
have
pickling cucumbers, but I still need to know what Greg and Jen are doing. No secrets.
Let's start. I am going to take this apart. So I have some different ones. It's not so nice to take it apart, so I think, I don't know. Okay, I have 4. Let's do all the same.
I have a question for Greg. Greg, what's the temperatures like where in Wisconsin where you are? Are you having a heat wave, Greg?
Jen is turning a Home Depot advertising pamphlet into a journal.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Do they have decent pictures in there, or are you going to cover pretty much everything? Is it one of those, well, the paper's good kind of things? Greg is mowing the lawn. Uh-oh. I really hope there's no heat wave then.
remote control or are you outside, Greg? I can see Greg in his couch with the remote control, like there through the windows looking to the mower.
If only.
Oh, feels like 107 on the Chesapeake Bay
Who said
in Maryland.
what? Where?
You are on the
Oh,
Chesapeake Bay.
oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see.
I've sailed a lot on the Chesapeake, Jen. I've sailed. I know the Chesapeake Bay. I've sailed a lot for 4 years. I sailed on the Chesapeake.
Hi, Maxie. How are you?
Hi, Maxie.
Close. You want
Hi, Maxie.
to open it? Okay, perfect.
Boy, I cannot remember my process for this.
Diane and Lexi are here.
Hi, Lexi.
Hello! Oh, I just realized how similar our names are. It's always fun.
Maxie, Lexi.
Oh, Greg's on a riding mower. That makes it a little easier.
Oh.
Jen, I
Oh,
sailed on the
how I
Chesapeake.
see.
This is Diana talking. I sailed on the Chesapeake. Diana.
So,
I'm
Greg,
It's always so fun
Greg,
to hear you say that you sailed.
your mower
forget.
is your couch. Yes.
No.
Water. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Maxi came with some vegetables.
Ooh, what
When-
kinds?
He went to buy. He went to buy lettuce and tomato and cucumbers.
Ah, the staples.
Yeah.
You know, I just had roasted beets for the
Greg
first time.
Greg says
roasted
I have
pizza.
a huge
No,
one.
beets.
Oh, Davy's here. Hi, Davy.
Hi, Davy.
Let us know when you're ready.
Hard to talk.
Oh, yes. Long size matters, Cola. And send very cool, Diane. We watch sailboats all the time, leaving Cop Point.
Aw,
Yeah, but it's hard to talk about it on this live stream unless we don't have anything else to talk about.
oh, it'll happen. All I'm doing is cutting rectangles, so get ready to vamp.
I have my first glitch with the framing. I have a rough edge. See this? Normally a mat would cover that, but see how this small picture fits inside this mat, and look at that rough edge is showing. And I have to cut that off and with an X-Acto knife or scissors or something, and that can be tricky.
Yeah, it sounds kind of nerve-wracking.
It is. That's exactly nerve
I
wracking.
guess you can just keep cutting it smaller and smaller after you mess it up.
Yeah, hopefully not too small. Yeah, that's.
Oh, Becky's here. Let's see what
Becky.
Davy said. I can show you all soon. Oh, that will be perfect, Davy.
Yeah.
Good morning, friends. Guess who is at the grocery store? No. We cannot start the stream without you being there. Perfect.
Now, what song is playing? Prove you're at the grocery store.
Okay. Now I need another thing for this part. And I don't know this one. Okay, let's see. I have something here. I wanted part of it to use. I have the name, the number. I want the number. So let's cut like this. This number will be there. What else can I have? I'm still in the parking lot, said. I just got here, but I was listening to Sam Smith in the car on the way here.
Hmm. Sam Smith. Should I know who that is?
Guess who's just being lol?
We know, Paula. You don't have to tell us.
Okay, I have something here that I am going to put over here, like that.
Myriam, do you have a plan for this collage, or are you kind of winging it?
Half and half.
I assume you're always half winging it, at least.
Yeah. My plan, I joined the four of them, but my plan will be to separate them at the end. That will be interesting. And they will, I will have persons here, maybe girls. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the extent of my
Your plan?
plan. Yes.
Well, you don't want to ruin the excitement by having too much of a plan.
No. Of course not. We're not going to plan so much that it's not like fun anymore.
So that's how you always create, isn't it, Myriam? Like not too much of a plan.
Yeah. I have plans because I want to do like a series, but you know, the plan for me is like the first step. You do a step in a direction because you have a plan, and then change. But if you didn't have the plan, your first step wouldn't be like that, and you wouldn't be inspired to do the last thing you do. So that's my
Yay, I did it. My first glitch is not a glitch. I see this.
Hey!
See this thing I have?
yeah.
So I could line it up so it's perfectly straight, and then I was able to do that. No, yay.
Yeah. Paula says, my grocery store, it was Robin Williams and Kylie kids. Robin Williams and Kylie, say, Becky, wonderful. Okay.
I don't know them either. I don't know why I even ask. Every time I ask, like, oh, what are you listening to? I don't know who the heck I'm talking about. But, you know, if it ever does happen that I recognize an artist or a song, it'll just be that much more exciting.
Same
Like,
here.
I've waited my entire life for this. Oh, boy. My cutter's not doing too hot.
Same here. I don't know either. No names, no nothing.
Yep. There's a lot of huge songs that I might recognize, but I don't know
blasting out the Black Crows loud. And Becky said, Jello, no concrete. Be prepared to modify your plans. Yes, that's exactly what I think.
Robbie Williams, take that. I don't know what I'm taking. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I gotta hunt for my beefier cutter.
I lost my trio.
You lost it?
Here.
No.
Found it. Yeah.
Jeez.
Don't
scare me like that.
No. So now I am going to grab some ink. And I don't know how, but I am going to do something interesting with the ink.
Something interesting. You don't have any more details than that?
No.
You just know it's going to be good, whatever it is.
Even that I don't know.
I guess that's true. Interesting does not always mean good.
It's first time using my trio, and I don't know how it's going to work. But I think I have some interesting thing here.
Look, Diana, it happened already. You can talk about sailing now.
Okay, so I wanted to know, Zen Jen, have you ever been sailing? Like, what? That's my question for Zen Jen. And then so I can't sail a boat on my own. It was with my ex-boyfriend. He sailed the boat. I just helped.
Oh.
So I do not know how to sail a boat on my own. So I did help. I helped, like, co-sail. And we sailed a lot around the Chesapeake. There's a lot of places to sail in and around the Chesapeake. We sailed in the Keys. One I forget, 1 or 2 times in the Florida Keys. That was the water's beautiful there. It's like turquoise water. And then another trip was up the Jersey coast to New York City, and sail in New York City in one river, and out of New York City the other river.
What was your favorite
And
spot to sail?
Too. I get seasick.
Oh, no.
A lot of times I had to take Dramamine. That would knock me out. So it was kind of not all the time I get seasick, but a lot of the times I did. And then I was trying these wristbands where it would be pressure points to help you with seasickness, but that did not work when we were sailing out of Key West Harbor into the ocean, and it was a sunny day, but where the harbor meets the ocean, there was 10-foot waves, and he was doing all kinds of things with the sails, and like emergency stuff with the sails, and I was trying to steer the boat while I'm throwing up in a pot.
I used to sail on a catamaran with my dad when I was in my 20s, 60 now. I love to sail, though I have with other friends. Becky says, Upstate, Cars by Gary Newman is playing at the grocery eatery. St. John says, you have definitely lived a life that I would have loved. Oh, my mama is here.
Hi, Flora.
And St. John says, Bonin for nausea is best. Becky, oh my God, says Paula. Hola, mamá, ¿cómo estás? Mucho frío por allá. They are cold. They're a cold wave.
Paula's excited about that song.
Okay. Should I put...
What was it? Cars by Gary Newman.
Oh.
Dang. I feel so left out.
Okay. I don't know.
Hello, Ginger Cat Lady. I feel like I should know your name.
Oh, the Ginger Cat Lady. Yes. Hi. Hello.
Cat Lady.
Welcome.
Is it your first time here?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I wonder if it's her first time here.
Yeah.
You seem familiar, but I don't know if I just recognize you from other...
With that handler, I don't recognize. Mommy says, hi, everyone. Hi, Diane, Lexi. Hello, says the Ginger Cat Lady. Thank you. It is my first time.
It is.
Tell us, how do you want to be named? Ginger Cat? Ginger, or maybe another name? Maybe your name. I have a little dog here. I have a lot of jewelry here, but I want something else. Oh, another dog, a big one. Dalmatian.
Ooh. I don't feel like I see enough Dalmatians.
This is what I saw, and I want to take it. Okay.
Lexi, you said you do see a lot of Dalmatians or what?
No,
Or no?
I don't see enough.
I saw one here.
I don't see them often. Yeah.
Oh, it's Pam. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Oh, Pam joined us in Maker. So welcome, Pam. Really. Hi. Okay. Let's grab two
Hi,
dogs.
Now Jackie's here. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, Pam's been at P&M Lives. That's where I recognize you from then.
Yeah. Sometimes I put my life in automatic mode because it's so late for me. So I say hi at the beginning. Maybe if I hear something, I say mash something, but I cannot really say that, yeah, I am going to pay attention.
Yep.
Sometimes, yes, because it starts at 11 and ends at 1 a.m. for me. Too much.
Yeah, I'm amazed you show up at all.
Well, it's
Don't you have anything better to do at that hour?
I want to be there, but sometimes my attention is not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of streams that I physically show up to that I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
even say hello.
But they are interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that, at least I want to see something. I want to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have this. This is interesting. And the dog will be here. And the
Hello.
other dog.
Is it just Jackie? Jackie? Is there a fancier way to say it?
Yes, 2 10 p.m. stream for us in LA at p.m. Try not to fall asleep often. Yes, Becky says, Myriam is awesome. She set her alarm to watch my live stream it was 3 a.m. Yes, that's correct. I try to. Sometimes I cannot pay attention. I think I will be able to, and then it's not possible. But you know, I found a place where it's not completely. I can put my glue, so I can put my little light here. So let's see. I want to do the body of my character here. I will do like that, but it will be a little bit little. So let's start with this one. This one will be good here. Okay, if I can find it. Okay. Pam says, I try to wash Diane, the messy palette, on one of the things she does in Australia time. But I don't make it through the whole thing, my friend. Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes some names pop up, and sometimes I go and say hello and everything. But sometimes, because I respect them and I know that to say hi, bye, it's not my interest. So I try to not to go. But please, if I am in one of your streams and I do that and then disappear. Don't think that. At least I tried.
Yeah, I'm a real dropper offer too. I say hello and then I'll be in chat for like 5, 10 minutes and then I just get busy doing something else and disappear for the rest of it.
No, uh, I don't get busy. I get sleepy.
Yeah, well, that too.
It was fun.
I think people get it.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes in our Marty's here. Hi Marty, how are you?
Hi,
The time is
Marcy.
not for me. Yes, you
Hi,
caught us
Lori.
around. Hi. Oh, I so enjoy when you are here. We have a great time. But Becky still didn't tell us what she is having
Am I
in
invisible? Hang on.
the cart
Oh, I've been cutting
today.
off screen this whole time. I hope
Ice
not.
cream. Ice cream, I can
Ice
understand that
cream!
it's a staple for her.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
shouldn't have mentioned that. I don't have any, so now I'm upset.
I think here I am going to do another character too. But this one is going to be, don't know. Oh, this thing. I want this thing. This is a earring, but it's so big and so nice that I want to put it in some place. Maybe will be the in the head of this one, but we are going to
What am I
let's see.
building? I'm just collaging, decoupaging on this hamper that I got for, I think I got it for $5. So I figure I can throw something in there. Pieces of cardboard, because I've got a big cardboard pile
She
back
had
there.
this for $5 and already put some 20, 30 bucks of glue there.
We don't think about that. In my mind, glue is free.
Yeah,
Because I'm going to buy it anyway.
yeah, that's right.
Actually, I found a new paper mache glue that I'm going to try.
Mm.
Where you get a little packet and it's $12 and it mixes up, I think, a gallon of glue
Oh,
versus the Mod Podge that I get where it's
interesting.
$50 for
That's interesting.
a little, maybe half gallon. So I really hope that works. I don't know if I can collage with it, but I guess I can try.
Hmm.
Very excited about that.
Well, you can use flour.
I thought about that, but I wasn't sure how well that would hold up
Yeah.
over time.
Well, it's like that. You can use flour, or you can use corn flour, and then you put a little bit of or lemon or vinegar on the mix, and then
Hmm.
you put it on a bowl, on another bowl, on another pot with water, and you do the mix with fire or whatever or electricity, and then you have the best of the glue. The best.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that'll be next if this stuff doesn't work, but I think the price for this is pretty good. Flour's probably cheaper, but I'm okay with the $12 after stepping down from the 50 for half the amount. Paula says
Mm.
that wallpaper paste also works just fine. That I looked into that, but I think that was pretty expensive too. Not sure. Maybe I was just looking at the wrong brand.
Hmm.
But this stuff is nice too because you're not shipping a bunch of water and then having to store it in the big container. It's just a little packet before you mix it up.
Yeah.
It's a big space saver.
When we were little, my mom used to do that with flour for us.
What?
Yeah.
The packet you mix yourself here to make 1 gallon is less than €2. Wah.
I wasn't reading the chat, sorry. Flour
That's
and
all right.
water glue is evil. It goes moldy. No, if you put some vinegar on it, it's not going moldy in that case.
And if it does, it's so cheap to mix up more, right?
Yeah, of course.
The DIY store. You have a DIY store? What?
No,
Is it like
it's
a hardware
sorry,
store?
Myriam. No, it's not. You can do it with cellulose.
Cellulose. That
Glue.
might be what I
It's the same.
got.
Cellular glue and that is the same.
Ah.
Okay.
Gosh, this is too science adjacent for me. I could not figure out what Becky was talking about. She just said potatoes, distilled water for my CPAP. Is that stuff you're
Well,
buying?
there is
I
a
assume.
potato flour.
Yeah, I thought that this was something about the glue.
Love that. Too science adjacent.
I don't mess with that.
No. Okay, I don't know what I am doing. Just I am telling you, I have no idea what I am doing.
What, Myriam? You don't know what you're doing?
No, I don't.
Uh,
But it's okay. I don't need to know.
Yeah, you'll find out sooner or later.
Yeah.
If you just keep moving your hands, you'll find out what you're doing.
No, I need to go and contemplate also.
Well, that's what I do, and then you all tell me that I'm faffing.
tell you that you're what?
That I'm faffing.
Let's see. I love that piece of art, says Paula. Nice, Diane.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds like
My
he's
friend, that's what
making
she
her
picked it.
groceries on the live chat. Yes, yes, Pam. It's exactly what Becky's doing.
Yes, I'm
And
framing
then-
this for my friend. She had the choice of several different artworks and she chose this one.
Oh, that's nice.
What are we missing here? Yellow? Pink? Oh, this one. I'm giving you a close-up of this one. You need it. That's good stuff, but we gotta tear it up.
On purpose.
Let's see. I had a hard time making my papers match my old ones very well. I wrote down all the paint colors that I used. I got out all the same stencils, but I guess just the passage of time changed my decision-making process. So I started doing it. I'm like, they don't look the same. Outwardly, I had exactly the same setup. But I'm just going to hope they're good enough. Sisters, not twins, as they say.
Who say?
Oh, Marty! Marty says I look like a 12-year-old.
Looks like a 12-year-old by hace unos boys.
Thank you. I don't know if
Thank
you're complimenting
you.
me or bullying me.
Well, she's bullying me all the time. Boy, when
Aw.
I cut my braids, wow. She couldn't have her hands apart of my braids.
Aw, do you ever miss your braids?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, you do, Myriam?
Yeah.
So are you going to grow out your hair again?
No, I can't. I don't have hair to grow.
Oh.
I am
Hey.
old. What can I say? I'm old.
What can you say? What can you do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, let's see. Lexi.
Gosh darn it,
This
you know
is
that confuses me.
okay, I need to think. Think, Myriam, think. Think the boat. No, I did too much.
Oh, Marty claims that she only bullies Myriam.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm used to it, Marty.
Yeah, do you feel special?
Yes, she does sound like she's saying your name. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that was always very stressful in school. I hated getting called on.
Yeah.
So whenever the teacher would say, "Let's see," I'd have that little smirk. No!
What I did? What did I do?
Am I in trouble?
Yeah, could be. You could be in trouble.
Could be.
Let's do another one, little one here.
All right, raise your hand if you're tired of cutting rectangles.
Will you be cutting other shapes as well, or is it only that shape?
Only various rectangles. All the other shapes are too confusing.
When she was called out, it was because she didn't pay attention at school.
Like this triangle stuff, it's just too complicated. Three sides, how does that work? Yes.
She wasn't a friend of Pythagoras.
It's actually some of the only math that I remember.
Yes.
And I think about it all the time when I'm walking.
Yeah.
Because I really hate cutting across the street at a diagonal.
Yeah.
So every time people do that, I have to remind myself it is actually slightly faster because a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It does take more time to do the proper path.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to do something like, I don't know, something. Now it will be the best part because I will do some drawing and things like that. This is the preparation. What? Okay, what's new, Maxi? What's new? Wow. Anda, date una ducha. Sí, date una ducha en serio. Eso te va a ayudar. Yo sé, yo también, 20 veces, ¿qué importa? Okay, I need another face. Let's see. This one could be, but need to be very, very different.
Pam says now I'm getting too mathy.
Oh,
It's all right, I'll stop. That was it.
okay, now
can
let's
recover now.
Into Matty. Too early for me for math. It's good that Barbara is not here.
Oh, would she have lost it? Or would she have joined in on the math?
Every time I measure something or I do a calculation, I know that it's not.
Oh, you mean Barbara chicken pot pie?
Yeah. It's not her cup of tea.
Mine either. I still measure things in my head. I don't go like, oh, this is 2 3/8 of an inch. I go, this is 2 and then 3 ticks.
I believe it's slightly illegal to cross an intersection diagonally. Depends. In Japan, you have the crossroad diagonally too.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I would hate it there.
Okay. So we have roughly what we wanted to do. Now I need some. I did prepare a lot of pages, so I have to use here whatever I want, and also I have like magazines. These kids have nice hats. If only I can find my scissors.
Do you only have one pair of scissors?
Yeah, a little one.
Okay. I was going to say, that is dangerous business.
You mean the fussy cut scissors? Are you talking about fussy cut scissors? I have a pair of fussy cut scissors, and then shears, big shears, and then medium-sized scissors.
No, I have one that it's my preferred favorite one. Yeah, I was talking in Spanglish.
Hey, you were pretty close to preferable.
Yeah.
But I respect your decision to bail on it. Just be like, I don't need this. They make other words. I can just use those.
Here I have a hat for the boy. Yay. Here, hat, boy. That's it. You want to see it?
Yeah, I think you got to show me close up. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. That wasn't helping me. There we go. Cute.
Okay. And now the mom needs something accordingly, but could be a flower.
Oh my gosh, please tell me this is the last one.
Is the last
cut.
one.
Lexi, what do you think?
Thank you.
Finish cutting those.
Well, after I finish tediously cutting these, I need to tediously glue them to the box. And then once I do that, I need to decide whether I'm leaving the box like this in this crazy form, or whether I'm going to do another layer of collage that's like plain, either plain white or pick out some color in there and cover most of it, but leave some shapes peeking through. Unless someone else has another idea, I'm obviously very open because I have no idea what I'm doing.
You are like,
stand up again. Do you mean go over to this screen where you can see my face, or do you actually want me to stand up? I can stand. Not really in view. Is this good? Are you trying to figure out whether I'm 12?
Stand up again, Lexi. She
Mhm.
wants to see your legs.
My legs are highly visible.
Okay. So now I need something else. This one is okay. This is an angel. This is an animal lover. This is the mom. And I don't know who is this. We are going to find out in a minute. It depends what I am going to put beside. Yes, found it.
Sorry, Marty. She says she's just being jealous that she can't pop up like that anymore. You mean like this? Do some kicks? Can you do this? Believe me, I'm enjoying that while I can.
I
I'm
can do
appreciating
all
that I can
that.
sit on the floor and
I'm
all.
around 30
Yeah?
years older than you. I can do all that
Nice.
because I can do yoga.
I can do
Oh.
all that too now. Couldn't before, but now, yes.
Yeah, I'm
Aw.
grateful I can do yoga because there's people my age that have a lot of big major health issues, and I don't. Besides
Yeah,
the
I'm
one I was
waiting for it.
born with, except for the one I was born with, my unknowingly born with an extremely rare retinal disease.
Oh, I need coffee. Well, thanks, Paula. I appreciate the high praise from him.
Mom says, Paula says, disclaim my hubby is a 60 years old rock no roller. No naughty business. He just
Nuh-uh.
thinks she's on cute and funny. Marty says, show off. And Pam says, why, Marty? I can sit crisscross a pleasures, but I totally have to triple to get up off the floor. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm
Sometimes,
waiting for the day that my knees just say, no, you're not sitting like this anymore.
yeah, that's it.
Just, you had your fun. Now grow up.
Exactly. We all have something, right? Says
Mm-hmm.
Marty. I hope Lexi always stay agile.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be nice. I guess I gotta start doing yoga, though.
yeah.
I can't
Yeah, you
stand it. It's too
do
quiet.
yoga.
I hate yoga. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. That's my
Yeah,
new hobby. I mean, I've done yoga off and on through the years, but now I do it regularly, and it's like it's my new hobby because I hardly can figure out anything that I want as a hobby. So I'm glad I found yoga because it's something that I like.
Yeah, do you like it better than walking?
It just, I think I do. Yeah, I do both. I do a lot. I try to do lots of walking and yoga, but I think I do like yoga better. Just a little bit better. Not a, I don't know. A little better, yeah.
It is nice that yoga doesn't, it's not as affected by the weather, I wouldn't think. Because
Right,
you
I
can
can
just
do
stay
it.
inside,
Yeah, I
right?
can do it inside. Right. I follow. Either I go to the yoga studio, which if I walk to that, that's weather. That's that depends on the weather if I can walk to it or not. And then
Yeah.
to the yoga studio. If not, I follow YouTube videos, and they have like 15-minute yoga videos, 20-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute, 60-minute
40.
yoga.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who's doing yoga for 60 minutes?
I did this morning.
You
I
did?
did yoga this morning. Instead of, and I didn't do any walking. Yesterday I did 45 minutes of yoga with 40 minutes of walking.
Oh, Davy's ready. Get him up
Davy.
here. Come on, Davy.
Hi, Davy. Come on, Davy. Hi.
Hi, Davy.
Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Davy.
Hello.
By God, at last.
See you.
Oh, have you been waiting for a while?
No, I've just been setting up in a different room,
Oh,
in the actual living room. So I'm in the living room. So hello,
What's up?
Myriam.
Hello, Davy. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you doing?
Perfect today.
Brilliant. Hello, Lexi.
perfect. Hello.
And how
Yeah.
is Lexi today?
Well, I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty darn good.
Well, that's better
I
than bad.
came back to the routine.
Hello, Diana.
Hi, Davy. Davy, you will not believe how hot it is. Yesterday, we're in a heat wave. It's around 100 degrees here.
Oh dear me, that's a bit too hot.
Okay.
It's pretty hot here, but it's something like 22, 24
Oh yeah,
degrees.
I never can convert Celsius in my head to Fahrenheit.
So it's
I
20,
always have to look it
23
up.
Celsius. And hello,
Oh,
everybody
that's perfect.
in the chat.
That's autumn.
Hello,
Oh,
Paula.
No, he's talking Celsius.
Yeah,
Yeah,
23
no.
to 25
20
Celsius.
Celsius is autumn. We have 30.
Oh, dear me. That's way
Yeah.
too hot for me.
Yes.
Way too hot.
We are in the desert, Davy.
In the
Okay, I
desert.
finished the
Must
framing.
be hot.
Hey, how's
That's
it
excellent.
look?
Well done.
Here it is on camera.
Beautiful.
Oh, well done. That looks really nice in that, I must say. That's good.
So how,
Wow.
that took me
Wow,
what time was
yeah.
it?
We can see it perfect.
Around an hour. That took me around an hour because I had to measure and
Frances,
get it exact and all that.
Pam says, love Davy's accent. What
Oh, we
are
all
you
do.
Well, thank
What
you
are
very
you-
much.
doing with socks? Lexi,
What?
socks.
Socks?
She's wearing socks.
Socks.
You didn't know I was wearing
Tracy.
socks?
Lexi, do you have socks?
Of course I have socks.
Yeah. Why?
Do you not want me to have socks?
No.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
cold. It's cold there.
Well, it's cold.
It's
My
very
feet
weird.
are actually pretty hot.
Shorts and socks.
Yeah, I'm actually in a basement. I don't know why I did that inflection.
You
I'm in a
don't
basement.
You don't
And-
need to pay attention to what I say.
No, I want to though.
Okay.
I think Lexi likes socks. She's a big sock fan.
Yeah.
No, they
It's
they
just-
go off and on
just-
the entire day because the second I put them on, my feet get too hot, and then the second I take them off, they get too cold.
Yeah. Happened to me, but not.
It's super annoying. But we actually just got the AC fixed, and I forgot how
that's
freaking
weird.
cold it gets down here when it's a comfortable temperature upstairs.
Uh.
And I like it warmer, and the people upstairs like it colder. So it's
Right.
a terrible combination.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I just grumble and put socks on. It's
That's
very
good.
annoying to me when I need to wear like a sweater when it's 90 degrees out.
Yeah.
Some people collect socks. Some people have collections.
I
Sock
kind of have a
collections.
sock collection.
I thought you would have a sock collection.
A little bit, a little bit.
Lexi says barefoot is best. It's like I am now. Barefoot.
Mm-hmm. Love a little barefoot jaunt
Oh,
outside.
I don't like barefoot. I like slippers.
I
Ooh.
have my
I don't like
barefoot.
walking outside barefoot. The only place on that I would like walking barefoot is on the side of the, not in the beach, but on the side of the water where the water is coming up on the beach.
Oh
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Or in grass if
Wow.
the grass is not too hot, like this time of year.
Today was the first day of that we could go to walks and whatever, because the only walks we did was to the shelter the past time.
Oh boy.
And, yeah, no. Today we came back to the normal.
Thank goodness. I hope it
Yeah.
sticks this time.
Let me tell you, it's so weird. I missed being alert.
Yeah.
Not the bombs, but I missed to
Oh,
be
no.
alert. To, like I don't know where I'm standing now. Like what happened? I don't need to pay attention to that. What is this? Oh, I love this color. I need to do something with these colors.
Paul says the
What
air
is-
conditioning in Europe
nice.
is opening the back door.
Yep, that's it. Open the window. You open
Yeah.
the window like we've been doing, opening the windows,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
We have no air conditioning.
I need to do. Yeah.
That's not all of Europe, though. I mean,
Oh, no.
maybe that's all of the UK. All the UK does that.
Most of the UK.
Yeah.
Well, certainly where I live, in the north, and everybody in Scotland. It does get warm. We are going through we're going through a warm period. So it's all the windows are open.
Now, how warm is a warm period? I missed it
About
earlier. You
when it
converted
gets-
it.
Well, when it gets, I would say, to 20 degrees
Oh,
Celsius,
God. Let me look that up.
that's
What is
really
it?
nice. Everybody's jumping up and down.
Yes, it's autumn that. I will jump up and down if it's 20 degrees
Yeah.
here.
It's nothing like a desert, Myriam.
Yeah, it was horrific, Paula. It was horrific. We went to bed just to don't knowing when the alarm would sound, and when the alarm sound, that's it. You run. There is
Ugh.
no.
Right. Well, I hope it's all stopped now because there's a ceasefire.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's what I said.
Davy, I cannot believe that you cannot tolerate 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't think I
That's
could.
Celsius? That's unbelievable.
Do you know
Try
what?
20 degrees hotter than that. 25
that's-
degrees hotter.
That's terrible. Another thing is, well, right. I've got to wear a hat constantly because obviously I've got a bald head. And
That
if I
doesn't
go
mean you
out,
need a hat.
oh, it does. If
I
I
just
go out,
learned in Arizona. In Arizona, you can't be outside for 15 minutes. You'll get a severe sunburn if you're even outside for
oh
15
bloody
minutes.
hell! Well, that would
Like
totally wreck
115,
me.
120 degrees in Arizona right now.
Oh dear me!
Wow.
Davey, do you mean you need a hat to keep the sun off your head?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying just to cover your bald head. I'm like, why would you
Oh,
do
no.
that?
No,
It looks awesome.
it's
Oh,
it's the heat. When you
Thank
get the heat
so
on your head.
much. Yes, it was horrible.
Echo on Newcastle. Paula
But
said, "Echo on Newcastle."
what can I say? It's what it is, or what it was.
Marty has requested that a mod post everyone's channels, please.
Oh,
Okay,
everybody's channels.
Paula, could you do it? Because Becky is doing.
Well, I think I've recently made a mod. Paula could do two, and I could do two. I could do Paul, I could do my own and Myriam's. If you could get Lexi's and Davy's.
Well, I don't have a channel, so that makes it easy.
No,
for
we
you.
don't need
She
Myriam.
doesn't have a
Sorry,
channel.
we're a
She's
Myriam
Lexi. She is Lexi.
Oh yeah, she
And
doesn't do
Yeah.
content. Lexi's not a content creator.
Yeah,
Yet.
she
Not
is.
yet.
Oh, okay.
I think she's going to start
I could
creating
post
some
my
content.
Okay, I'll post my own.
Probably not. I keep telling myself I am. But then I'm busy with other stuff. Too much to do.
Yes.
Did I use this? Anyone
She's
remember?
a very busy girl. Thank you, Paula. She posted Becky's too. And you need to see the Paula's work in makers.
Oh,
She
yeah.
has very, very nice things.
Has Paula got a channel?
No,
Right. Paula, do you post stuff?
like everyone have a channel if you
I know
are
yeah.
there, but
I've created 1,100 videos in 9
Oh, wow.
years. One, like way
Yeah.
too many. That
she's very
includes shorts, live streams, and edited videos.
She's very, very prolific.
Yeah, I think you win, right?
That's a lot.
Yes.
Yeah,
she
but
will.
it didn't grow my channel very much. There's tons of channels that have far fewer videos than that, and they have bigger channels and stuff. So it didn't. I stopped because it didn't keep making my channel grow.
Yeah. So if you didn't love doing it, then
Well, I actually love video editing. I actually do, and I keep making shorts every now and then, like a few a month, a few shorts a month. Not
That's what
yeah,
I'm
but not
doing.
regular length videos. Yeah, I do love video editing though.
interesting. I feel like that's the part that most artists hate.
That they wouldn't like.
Yeah.
Diane put her channel, that is Serenity Studio Art. My channel, you are in it, so there is no need. If you don't know my channel, you cannot be here. So that's it.
Yeah,
And we stream once, alternate with Diane. So I do the weeks, and she does the non-weeks. Okay, someone who speaks English can say it well, better. And Davy and Lexi graciously join us with their art.
Most gracious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who else do we need? Davy, did you put Davy? Art with a pen?
I didn't.
No, I asked Paula.
Oh, sorry.
And Mrs.
Come on, Paula, you got this.
Just released one
It's okay.
video, but don't go there yet. Stay here. Oh, Eddie, yes, Eddie. And now Carrie and Darcy are doing a very interesting challenge, so you can
They are?
watch them too. Yes, yeah.
What?
Okay.
Why didn't I know about this?
What
The
channel?
10
What channel is
pound challenge. Okay, maybe I can put a cupcake as her. Oh, yeah.
Paula and Morty. Yes, I do have a channel. It's Davy JY Art with a Pen. That's it.
Somebody's going to drop your link.
That's it, Morty. But don't worry if you cannot link it.
For the hat. And then I'm going to do And that's it. We have a hat.
And Marty also said Lexi can post shorts if she
If she wants.
starts posting. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually hate shorts though.
That's
Everyone's so into shorts right now. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done with Instagram because I hate the shorts. I'm never going to download TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
was on.
finished the part. No, I didn't finish yet. I need to use this somewhere. And also one of the flowers. So I think the flowers will be here because of the theme.
All right, I'm learning. I can have a cutting setup and a gluing setup.
Wow.
Make my life a lot easier than having to switch back and forth.
You are right. Okay, I have a problem here, so let's try to follow this. Let's see what. You always can do with acrylic, complete something or change something.
True. That's why I like it so much.
Acrylic's
Not a
great.
watercolor fan.
Well, like, do you know? Have you never tried? So, you know how you paint with watercolor, yeah? So you
Yeah,
can, you
layers,
can do
and you use the white
Yes,
of the paper as your highlights.
yes.
Yeah.
But you can do the same with acrylic.
You mean with washes?
Or wash.
You can use acrylic as you would use watercolor.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I don't do that because I just don't like the way that watercolor is used. I have watercolor.
Oh, right.
So I could use watercolor as watercolor, but I hate it.
Okay.
I didn't know you used watercolor, Davy.
Oh, yes.
Or acrylic
I've done quite a
process.
few watercolor paintings.
Oh, have you?
But they're not like, do you know, when you use a lot of liquid and you splash it about. I don't do that.
Okay. You use it a little thicker or just
A little
like
sort of,
tiny brushes?
I try and control it a bit more.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was with
I
it.
do that
too.
often, Davy, says Paula.
The what, sorry?
Thank you, Paula, for all the
I
channels.
do that often. That's great.
Yes. Art with a pen, I think it is.
Ooh, I'm faffing.
How's everybody's artworks getting on? Let's have a look.
I framed today. I did
good.
framing.
Yeah, what's
Yes.
up next, Diana?
That looked awesome.
Okay.
Now that you're
Oh,
done
yeah,
with that, I guess you got to sort out another
yes.
project.
Now I am going.
Here it is,
to
David. My framed artwork for my friend
Let's
who
have a-
shows his artwork.
Let's have another look there. Whoa, hey. That is good. I like that.
Thank you.
Then I'm going to separate them, but I need another thing here. Here needs something. And I think I am going to use this.
I always like your drawings, Davy, because your skill is so like phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
This was not
Well,
very
thank you very much. That's very nice of you to say, Diana.
Yes, you posted David's channel correctly, says Diane. Perfect.
Pam
David
is editing.
videos,
Oh.
short videos.
Yeah,
Thanks for
please,
posting that.
please post Pam's channel. That would be lovely.
Yes, please. Okay, perfect.
Every channel that's posted, I'll check out. I'll have a little look.
A little gander.
Yeah. I'm going to snoop on everybody's channel.
Gonna
Little snoop. I like snooping.
go and report them.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Sorry. Isn't that very, it's
Yeah.
awesome snooping on channels and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back in a minute. I have to get paint water.
Right, Diana.
Okie dokie.
Our water went off today. We didn't have any water.
No.
Yep, since about 2 o'clock
During
in
a
the
heat
afternoon.
wave?
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh.
No.
It's trickling back now. It's trickling back now.
What happened?
We don't know. I phoned the water company, which is Northumbria Water, and they had this message. Yeah, recorded message, which was just telling you we are aware of the problem and we're getting to it. We're trying to fix it.
Oh, so it was
Hey,
not
just-
just you.
Oh, it was the whole area.
Dang.
The whole area.
That's so much worse, because if it's just you, you can go to your neighbor's house and be like,
Oh,
"Can I
yeah.
use your
Yes.
water?"
Yep.
Assuming you're friends with the neighbors.
And
Oh,
if
yeah.
they
But
tell
okay.
you in advance, you can fill the tub.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it just shows you how much you rely upon water. And when
Yeah,
it
you
gets,
don't notice how often
No,
you're
yeah.
using it until
you
it's
take
gone.
you take it for granted
Yeah.
until it's gone.
Yeah.
Same with electricity. Every time
Oh,
the
dear me,
power
yeah.
goes out, I'm like, "Oh, it's not so bad. I'll just kill some time by oh, nope, that takes electricity. Well, that's okay. I'll just
Yeah.
go cook some oh, it takes electricity."
Yes.
You start by killing time, then you end killing everyone.
Yes.
We had our longest power outage ever last week at 36 hours, and other people
Oh,
it
dear
went
me.
on for 4 and 5
Oh,
days.
What the God?
Oh,
dear me.
Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie. Thank you. How
Hello,
are
Jackie.
you?
Hi, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
And Becky says Davy's drawing is amazing.
Thank you so
always
much,
is.
Becky.
Paula
Thanks, Becky.
says, do not go for a poo, Davy. Just saying.
Well, if there was
Hey,
an
sometimes
electric
you don't get a
Paula,
choice in that.
well, Paula, if it was dark and I had to go to the toilet, do you know what? I don't think I'll continue that. Not live on air.
I heard the second that you went, no, wait, no.
Yes, no way. I'm not going for that.
Hopefully you have a flashlight, and also your cell phone can be used as a flashlight.
Yes. Yeah, you
I
could.
love those cell phone
I
flashlights.
know where
There's
all
always,
my
there's
parts.
always candles.
I know where all my body parts are. I don't need lights.
Very impressive, Myriam.
I was told on. I could use a candle, but if it's dark, I might burn something in the process.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
use
no.
candles.
Never use candles when you go to the loo in the dark. It's very bad.
Oh, no.
I will tell, don't use your cell phone. You can lose it.
Oh my God, yeah. Imagine that if you dropped it and it's pitch black.
Yeah.
That would be panic stations.
Okay. Now I have pool and I need to do something with that. And I don't know what yet. So let's start with one.
No,
I'm
Becky, I
going
don't knit or crochet. My equivalent is fussy cutting, and I don't think I can do that in the dark.
to H. No.
Thanks, Marty, for doing that. Thank you. And I hope he enjoys it.
Here, H, no. To H, no. I have a charcoal pencil. Yes, I am going to use it.
You'll teach me, Becky?
Charcoal.
No, I'm not picking up another hobby. I'm not going to start stocking up on yarn. I've seen what happens to people. I don't have
Oh,
the
knitting.
space.
You should take up knitting. You know, knitting.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
You could collect all those wools,
Mm-mm.
all those lovely coloured wools.
No. I just went to our yarn shop in town to buy a birthday gift, and I was seeing all those beautiful yarns that you're like,
They're
oh,
great.
it's just $30. It's all,
Whoa, dear me.
I could have this beautiful thing for only $30.
What?
Wow.
That sounds expensive to me.
Yes, to me
Well,
too.
yeah, it's the good stuff, but I deserve the good stuff, don't I?
Yeah, buy that good stuff.
Yeah, of course, you deserve it.
It could be dangerous, Pam. Now, I'd like to think that I've got the control at this
It's
point
expensive.
to not
Listen.
hurt myself, but
Mhm.
sometimes I get a little careless. You know, it's the hubris. You go, I've got this. I can just, and you don't got it anymore.
I've got a question for everybody, okay?
Okay.
Involving hobbies. Are hobbies expensive? Or is what you all do, that's including everybody in the chat, is it expensive? Do you spend a lot of cash, money on
No,
your hobbies?
because
Or
I
do
don't
you
use
not
up
have
my
to?
paint too fast. I don't use up my paint too fast unless one year when I had the 9-month artist residency, I was painting a lot of 30 by 40 inch paintings. I did go through my paint fast, but now I just paint smaller and I don't go through my paint that fast. So, and then my digital art does, unless I'm printing it out, that costs money, but usually I don't print them out. So the digital, and I only use one app, the Procreate app, and that does not cost money. And I mean,
So that's free.
well, it was a one-time fee. You don't have to pay for it every year. So it's a one-time fee that I paid like 11 years ago, $15. And it's unbelievable because it's a highly acclaimed app.
Yes.
And that's such a good price for it.
Oh, it is. It's unbelievable. It's just really nice. It's unbelievable. And
so you don't have to, Yes, Diana?
Oh, I was just going to repeat myself. Oh, I think back then back then when I think they were only 2 years old. Procreate was only 2 years old. It cost just $10, one-time fee of $10. Now I think it's like $15.
Mm-hmm.
Which is still really good. They could
that's
easily
really
go the
good.
route everyone else goes.
I know all the other apps, they charge yearly, and it's unbelievable how good Procreate is, and they don't overcharge or charge. And it's just really kind of unbelievable in a good way.
Yeah, that they have a one-time fee that's probably about what the monthly fee is for other things.
Yeah, exactly.
I am reading the chat. It's very, very interesting. But I am in a...
Ooh, that's pretty, Diana.
Oh, thank you.
That is good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing random art prompts.
I like
the first
that.
random art prompt is add moon and stars. So I decided instead of drawing them, I would stencil them.
Moon and stars are always a good addition.
Yep.
Can't go wrong.
Within following prompts, this could get surrealistic with the following prompts.
Well, I love science fiction, so whenever I see anything with a star on it, or stars or planets, I usually like it.
Well, Davy, what about your hobbies?
What, sorry?
What about your hobbies? Are they expensive for you?
Not really. I can pick a pack of these pens up. These pens. A pack of
Becky
six?
said, bead and yarn are expensive, but I manage a bead and yarn shop. I pay for my paints and other supplies with royalties from PMRT Studio. Otherwise, expensive hobbies. Yes, me too. But I think that my balance is not so accurate. I say myself the same. So I am using that money and odd else.
Yes. The most expensive thing I buy is the paper.
And what about the miniatures that you paint? Don't you
Oh,
have to
yes.
buy the
Ooh.
miniatures?
That's expensive.
And the paints. Those
I've just
paints aren't
bought
cheap. Do you
one.
get the tiny little pots?
Yes, you're absolutely right. I've just bought a miniature off Temu. Yeah,
Oh.
and it is tiny, and it cost us £3. £3.
So you
So it's
saved money?
well, it wasn't expensive. That wasn't expensive.
Okay.
So I go with inexpensive. I look on Temu and eBay, and I'll pick up a miniature now and again.
Yeah.
And
But the
so what
paints are
are the
expensive.
miniatures? The miniatures are miniatures of what?
Well, fantasy characters, because I like science
I
fiction
see.
and fantasy.
Yeah.
So I'll have a good look on Temu. That's what I'm looking on at the minute.
Yeah,
Have you
but
tried those miniatures before? Because I know
Timo
sometimes there's.
is my
This
my
is
worst place because everything is little, but you need to, like, what happened to me is that I choose things and then I I finish, and the day after that I say, oh, I want that too.
Marty's
Yeah.
asking Davy, where do you live, Davy?
I live in the northeast of England, where it snows and rains quite a bit. Yeah. So there's a place called Newcastle. I live
Such a
in the
good name.
town Newcastle. Well, that's named after a castle which was actually built by the Normans nearly 1,000 years ago.
Oh, not that new.
So it's not that new, but it
Yeah,
was
they
back
should change the
then
name.
when they built it. It was a Newcastle, and that was built.
They usually
That-
are when they're built. They're
They are.
usually new.
I've noticed that.
What's with that?
Yeah, I don't know. What? So the Norman castle, the Normans built that on an older castle. Well, it was a fort which was built by the Romans. Yeah.
All right.
And
We have Newcastle, Delaware.
Yeah, really? There's a
Yeah.
Newcastle over there.
Yeah.
Dear me.
We
Well,
have
most
a
That's
town
awesome.
called
over there in the
Newcastle,
UK, we have them
close
over
to
here
me,
in the United States.
California. Pam says that is another Newcastle close to her in California.
Oh,
California, Newcastle. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. God, there's a few Newcastles.
They're everywhere. I mean, there
There's a
can't be that
Washington
many
as well.
names.
There's a Washington as well. I think we've
They are
chatted
not
about this before.
original.
Now let's have a look here.
What are we having a look at? Are
Now,
you snooping?
I am snooping.
No.
I'm always snooping. Can you give me 5 minutes, please? I'm going to make a cup of tea.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, how's my coffee?
For
This is
me,
tea time.
Oh.
for
Everybody
me,
get a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Get a coffee.
I'm sticking with ice water.
Oh, ice water sounds good. Do you know what? I'm boiling here, and I'm going to get a hot cup of tea.
It's
Ugh.
worth it.
Back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Coffee breaks, says Jackie.
Hmm.
There are many UK named towns in the United States. Yes, it's the same. There are many Spanish towns that are in Argentina and other parts of the South America. They have no imagination. They say, okay, I live in Kiryat Yam. Let's call it Little Kiryat Yam.
That is so sad. What's sad? I don't remember what's sad. Remind me so I can be sad again.
Pat Lam is here. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, Pat. Hi, Pat.
How you doing? Always happy to see you here.
How is your hair?
Oh, yeah. But it's okay. We fixed it.
Everything okay?
We're good. It's going to be okay.
Okay. This one, it's in a stage that I think that I am going to left it there, and I will come back to them. So let's go to my bird ladder.
I haven't looked at what you're doing in a while. Ooh, so shiny. When did that happen?
What are you talking to?
Ew.
Oh, me?
Yeah, it's
Is
all
it shiny?
gold and shimmering.
Yeah. That was the first thing I put.
Oh, really? Well, I notice it more now.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It was about time.
Yeah.
Let's do the cheek. This one, only one cheek.
Ooh.
Here. Okay.
My turn to get shimmery.
And dun 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 dun.
Back in 2 minutes. Won't be long.
2 more minutes.
Wow.
He said 2 minutes 2 minutes ago.
He's really brewing the tea. I bet he have the exact temperature of the water.
Oh, yeah, one of those people.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, my friend Jay, whenever I talk about tea like not being good, he'll be like, "Oh, how long did you steep it? What temperature was it?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I don't think that's the issue. I feel like the issue is that they put orange peel with mint. You can't fix that with the right temperature."
Yeah. I agree with you. Totally.
Plus, if
it's, I don't see orange and mint going together.
No, me neither. Plus, if a tea isn't good when it's easy to make, then it's just not good. I don't want a complicated tea.
Yeah, me neither. One of my favorite teas is apple cinnamon tea by Celestial Seasoning.
Okay, let's do the other one.
No, Paula, everyone hasn't. I wish everyone had.
Oh, Jerry is here.
Hi, Jerry.
Biscuit unattended.
Hi, Jerry.
Do it. I don't eat biscuits. I don't drink tea or coffee. Sorry, I am feeling a little bit out of the conversation. I have a problem that during this emergency time, I left myself like eat a little bit more of chocolate, dark chocolate, because I knew that was good for the situation, for the anxiety. But now,
are you out?
To cut that.
Oh, yeah, you broke your habit.
Yeah. But it's okay. It will pass too. And I have a very, very method to deal with that. I am not, if I see that it's not something I can control, I don't bite. and I have no problem.
Yep, I do the same thing. I'm not allowed to keep candy downstairs anymore.
Oh, well, I did a lot of. I used to have an intake of sugar and everything like that. This has been so fun and you get to see me into it, but I must run, says Marty. Marty, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day or rest of the day. And we
See you,
are going
Marty.
to be here.
Bye, Marty. Thank you for
Bye.
visiting.
See you, Marty. Right, I've got my tea. I've returned,
Welcome.
Oh, perfect.
and I've got this lovely. Whoops. Let's have a look.
Ups.
And I've got this lovely thing to eat. Does anybody know what that is?
A scone,
No, not a scone.
Oh,
a
oh, this
biscuit.
is a biscuit.
Have a look there.
Oh, yeah, I
Biscuit.
know.
Has anybody heard of these before? You can just see the name.
Mm-mm.
No?
No, we
Yeah,
just
I
call them
What's-
cookies.
Cookies?
Yeah, it looks like the
Cookie.
most generic cookie that you can imagine.
Yeah,
It's
Exactly.
generic, but absolutely lovely.
It's the original.
It's
Every
fantastic.
cookie was built off of this cookie.
1066, this was made. It's made in 1066, this cookie.
Is that true? That can't be true.
No, I don't think it is. It's not that old. I wouldn't do it. If it
he
was that
made
old, I
it
wouldn't
in
do it.
66 and put it in
Oh,
ice.
Paula. Paula is getting
They
it.
didn't have fridge yet.
Paula said a digestive biscuit.
Yeah,
Absolutely right.
it is. It is. I knew that.
Well done, Paula. You win. Paula wins
yes,
this half a
Paula.
digestive, which will be posted to you tonight. There you go.
Let's hope you have light
I hope
energy.
so.
Okay. I have another one that it reached some place I want to left by now for now. And this one. So I have two. Let's focus on this one and this one. I think I
Oh, they're
am
nice.
going to continue with the
Yes.
pencil.
Sorry, Myriam.
What?
Carry on.
No. It's that I am going to continue with charcoal. That's all.
Those
Perfect.
two artworks you showed were nice.
Did I use this at all? No. Gosh darn it.
Becky. Don't.
Becky.
It's on the same. No, it's not. It's on the opposite side. I think Liverpool's on the west coast. So Newcastle is on the east coast, northeast. Liverpool's a little bit further down. Paula comes from Liverpool.
So, Davy, how far are
Also,
you
the
from
detail.
London?
No, well, Liverpool's up from London on the west coast. Paula comes from Liverpool, so she's the best person to ask.
Paula wins again, I guess.
She said my
Yeah.
accent sounds like the Beatles. But what Beatle?
And can you sing like the Beatles?
I certainly can it. If I start singing, you'll all turn off your live streams. You'll be gone.
Myriam can sing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
let's have a listen, Myriam.
How do you like being on the spot, Myriam?
Yeah, putting her on the spot.
I'm
I'll
on the-
sing something. I'll sing something for you.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on
Cool.
creation, and the only explanation I can find.
Well, that's better than me singing.
Oh, is it over already?
That was good.
I don't know
Very
the
good.
rest of the words.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you think? I can do. Also, we cannot do more than 8. Um, like you cannot plagiarize something. If not,
Oh,
I need to see it.
even singing. I even heard that you're not supposed to sing happy birthday.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
joking. No way.
Whoa,
You cannot.
that's no good.
Hold on,
Um,
that's not copywritten.
I've heard, I
yeah,
don't know if it's true or not, but over the years of YouTube, I've heard that several times people saying that you can't sing happy birthday.
I know that used to be true. Last I heard,
Maybe it's
they
not true anymore.
beat
after I
that
think
copyright.
80 years or something like that, there is no more copyright for things. So I don't know. But oh yes, this is a great song. I love it. Hi, Mr. No No No. Do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the carpenters.
Oh, I like the Carpenters.
Yeah.
Well, I like some of their songs, sorry. Some of their songs. I like the Alien song.
Alien
Oh,
song
What's
by
that
the
one?
Carpenters.
Yeah, what's that one? Calling, la la la, interplanetary.
Uh,
oh,
I
What's
don't
that
remember
yeah.
one?
that.
Can you remember it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's
I
great.
remember, but not remember.
Calling occupants of interplanetary craft. That's it.
But I don't think that's by the Carpenters.
Is it not? I thought
I
it
And
don't
I
know.
was.
know a lot, but in Spanish.
Can you sing in Spanish?
Yeah, I can.
Can you?
Do you want me to?
Yes, go for it.
Okay,
We
okay.
want to hear Spanish singing.
Mm-hmm.
Perdona si te digo, hermano mío, que ganas de escribirte no he tenido. No sé si es el encierro, no sé si es la comida o el tiempo que yo llevo en esta vida. That's it.
I heard
That
La
was
Comida, that's food, right?
that's fantastic.
Yes, comida.
Yay!
That was
It's,
really good.
thank you.
That's nice, Myriam.
That
Good
really
job.
is.
Thank you so much. It's the letter from one lion to another, to his
Oh,
brother, and it's about one that it's in a circus, and the other one that it's in the zoo.
oh,
Hmm.
Yeah, very
that
very.
sounded awesome.
Yeah.
It's a very specific story.
Yes, it is. It's a story. Like sometimes you have like it's a story with music. So
Yeah.
it develops all the way to the end. It's interesting.
It sounds really good in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm impressed
But
that you can sing on the spot and without warming up.
yes,
Well, I need to warming up. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't sing so good. What can I say? And I really love to sing. And yeah, this sometimes I start to sing like because I am in the mood, and I start and start until I'm really my voice is warm, and then I can reach.
Yeah.
I remember once I went to the beach, not here, but in Argentina, and I sat alone on the beach and I started to, it wasn't like music with words, but only the music. Um, but I started to hum really, really. The notes were really too high. I never achieved that high of notes, but it was after like an hour, me in the evening alone, in a beach alone. Well, I hope I was alone.
Or
I don't
oh,
know.
people would have been snooping, listening to you.
Could be.
Or they
You
listen
heard
for a
nothing.
second and they're like, no, we're going to find another spot.
Uh, and let me know what I thought at that time. I thought that I was, because I was facing to the Atlantic, so I can imagine on the other side of the like the sea that someone was also sitting on the beach thinking.
Aw, that's a
That
nice
was
image.
amazing, amazing.
That's awesome.
So I will never
Hi,
know the
Alec.
story like that. Hi, Alec. How are
Hello,
Hi.
Alec.
you?
Hello, Alec.
Javi
Jackie.
just burst into Elvis Crespo. His dance moves are bound to follow. God help us all. oh,
Oh, no.
oh, thank
Must be
you,
an
Jack.
Elvis fan.
I made an effort to do that. I really love how it goes to a high note suddenly. That's the part I love most of this song.
Superstore by the Carpenters. Becky
Oh,
said you got to check it out. Superstar by the Carpenters.
superstar. Okay.
That's what I was going to ask, Paula. Is your husband one of those excessively thrusty dancers?
I think he
Well,
is by the sound of it.
she met him in a salsa place.
Whoa, wow.
So they both must be.
Have you danced salsa, Myriam?
Yes, I did. I don't really love a lot. Like, let me tell you, I love to dance, but not in a dance floor. I
Uh-huh.
love to do it because I feel it, not because
Yeah.
there are other people around.
Do you
So,
not like dancing when there's people about? Or
no,
So that would be
I need
social dancing. I guess you don't like social dancing.
could be.
It does seem unpleasant, kind of like when you go to a public swimming pool and people swim past you and they like kick water in your face and you can't really get room to swim
I hate that.
properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming pools are scary. I can't swim.
You can't
At
I,
swim?
all?
I cannot swim.
Oh,
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 wow.
yeah. Yeah, I can't swim great, and it's scary even for me.
I can
I
go.
don't have that problem. When I went
Don't like swimming. Ooh.
to my son's house this time, the the pool was open and it was so nice. I'm sorry that today I don't uh, read so much the chat. Paula says, I'm totally rubbish at those South American dances. Far too wiggly and disco booty. Carlos Santana. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
I'm one of those dancers that I can do the wiggle, but I don't know what to do with my feet or my arms. So my feet are just planted.
Jump.
on the floor,
Jump
and
up
then my
and down.
arms are dangling.
You jump up and down, I think. That's what I read
Oh
anyway.
yeah.
You just jump up and down.
Yeah, I'll try that.
La 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 la.
I'm big Ricky Martin fan, says Paula.
Ricky Martin. Who's Ricky Martin? Is he this country and western guy?
There's gotta
No.
be him.
Is he? Is it him? Ricky Martin.
I don't think so.
Is it not? Oh.
Okay. Right now, I don't think I am going to do a lot. Maybe here I need to do some cheeks.
Do you know what I got? I nearly got a tooth knocked out in the mosh pits.
Oh no!
Many years ago, just walking through the mosh pit. They were new. They were quite new. I think they were just filtering in, and I thought, oh, these guys are having a nice time.
That's what you thought about the mosh pit?
Little did I know.
I don't know what are you talking about.
Oh, you don't want to know, Myriam. The mosh
It's like
pits are
up
terrible.
front. It's like the crowd that is up front near the front of the stage. Is that right? The
Yeah.
location
Oh,
is in the front of the stage, and then they go crazy and they're all on drugs.
Yeah, they
and
absolutely
yes,
lose their
yes.
minds.
And then throw the underwear.
Yes, the trolleys.
That kind of things.
They take the trolleys
Yeah,
off
they're
and
all
throw them at
crazy
people.
and high and on drugs and doing crazy things.
Take that.
Knocking each other's teeth out.
You get as Paula would say, you get a pair of trolleys on your face.
Oh, let's see. She likes to get risky when she dances. Let's show it. I had.
Becky as well. It looks like Becky.
yeah.
Sorry, Myriam. I was butting in there. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. We all end up doing that to each other because it's hard to talk with 4 people.
It is.
Yeah.
We should form a queue.
Oh, Becky
Sure.
says 25 years ago, you'd find me in the mosh pit.
Becky, you're wild. You're a wild
Yeah.
child.
Okay. Well, Tom Jones moment. Chuck, your trolleys, ladies.
Becky, it wasn't
Okay.
you who got us in the mouth, was it? With your elbow?
Oh.
Now, Paula has accused me of doing a dad dance. No,
Dad
it's not a
dance?
dad dance
Oh, no.
unless your hands are in fists like
Oh,
this.
yeah. Yes.
When you do this.
Like that.
Yeah. Don't worry, mine are just limp.
Lexi's
Like
are like
this.
this. When Lexi dances, her hands are like this.
Yeah, I got the floppy hands.
Yata-ta-ta, yata-ta. Ah.
I hope it's not that bad.
That was like Groucho Marx. He dances like that. Groucho. That's a bit like my dance, the Groucho Marx dance.
It's a common problem. We
It
can't
is.
all be.
It is if you
Good
dance like that.
Sorry about that, Davy, says Becky. I didn't mean to step on your feet.
Yes, it was you. I knew it. I knew it was you.
Says, doing
Becky.
the Wednesday.
You were there.
and Pam said, you all killing me. Yes, you know what I put in the invitation, it's real. When all of these people are together, wow.
It's too many.
Beware.
That's what we need, Davy. Dancing and a good fight. English wedding party. Hey, what about the Greek weddings? What about those? Those Greek weddings.
I've never been to one.
English
Well, they
wedding
splash lots of
party.
plates.
That's what
The
we
smash
need,
one.
Davy. Dancing and a good fight.
Yes.
Hey, Diana and Davy and Myriam and Lexi says, Alec. I love it.
Hey.
Live streams are like friends hanging out. Yes, Becky, I love it too. Oh, Paul is
Yes, it certainly
here.
is.
Paul's
Hi,
very
Paul.
good
Hi,
for the
Paul.
show. Hi.
Hello, Paul.
Happy summer to you too.
Hello, Paul. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Paul.
Oh,
What's crazy one?
let's see.
Well, Davy, what about the Greek weddings? What are they like?
They
Have you been
smash lots of plates.
on a movie?
They smash lots of plates.
Oh,
Yeah. They bring in lots of plates. And
so you saw
basically,
it on a movie?
I've been told about it because I know Greek people.
Oh,
The Greek people have told us. So, which I was laughing at because I didn't expect it. I thought, what? This is crazy. They all smash lots of plates.
Oh,
Wasteful.
It's
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah, they do that for the good luck.
I think you've got to wear safety glasses for those weddings.
I saw some English people to do that with the glasses against the chimney.
The what?
They throw glasses on the chimney.
Oh
after-
yes, that's it.
glasses too.
Well, you
yeah.
have a when you oh, what's the term? What's the word? When you do you know when you drink to each other?
Yeah.
When
Toast?
you drink to it, a toast.
When you
That's it.
drink at each other.
Do you know why people?
What did I
were
say there?
going
I don't-
to,
All right, Davy.
why
Talking to
people
you.
they do like that with the glasses, chin chin?
Yeah. Yeah. Ching
Yes.
ching. Yeah.
Ching ching.
Do you know why?
You go like this with a glass.
Yes,
Like this, look.
They did that in the past, so part of the liquid from one glass go to another
Yeah.
and vice versa. So if they have poison, they both receive that.
Yes,
Oh,
very good. I see. But we do
What
throw
a
a glass
crazy
in
world
the
that
chimney,
was.
in the fireplace. When you toast to somebody and you throw it in the fireplace.
Yeah.
Huh.
You see?
Scottish wedding, fallout.
And why people give
the Scots.
hands? Why people give hands one to another?
Yes.
Because they cannot have the sword in that hand.
Oh, hey, is that where the handshake comes from?
Yeah, the handshake
Wow.
is so people cannot throw the sword to each other.
Yeah, because you shake hands
Yeah,
with your
it's
Your best
supposed
hand.
to be your dominant hand.
it's your best hand, isn't it? What you shake with.
Yeah,
So presumably you're going to be. You're really.
you don't
It's a
have-
shame if the other person's left-handed. Then you're in trouble.
people were not so innocent.
Yeah. I feel like I was born in the wrong century.
Yeah,
That's the kind of world that I would thrive in.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, far too dangerous.
Like a damsel in travel with the how do you say in English? The person, the gentleman that goes and save her, and she gave
Yes.
him a handkerchief.
Yes. She drops a handkerchief on the ground, and
Yeah.
the guy picks it up and says,
Yeah.
"Does this belong to you, madam?"
So he is going to fight for her,
Yes.
or have her colors.
But what about duels as well? What about a duel? Because the old tradition
Oh,
is to slap.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
What's that?
From the glove.
The blood.
The glove.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Myriam. Yes.
Please, you don't know English?
No, I don't. I'm from the north of England. we don't speak English up here.
Yeah, does it sound like he knows English?
I don't know English.
I know. Sorry that I put that out front. Oh.
What about the duel, where one guy
Yeah.
slaps the other face, the
Slap
face of the other guy
other
with a
or
glove?
throw the glove
Whoosh!
and say, yeah.
Paula said she loves a good duel.
Yeah, you won a few, Paula?
Right. Just do this.
This is
So, what's any strange traditions in your countries, like the USA? Has the USA
No,
got any
all of our traditions are totally normal.
just
Everyone
normal?
else is so weird.
No crazy, no crazy,
Myriam,
no
what
smashing
will
plates.
your collage be when all done? Okay, I don't know these ones because this is my first ones and I am just warming my voice with them. But
Mhm.
I want to be able to produce at the end some book of collage that people
Ooh.
could use that for their own collages. Of course,
Ah, very nice.
that will be maybe sometime or maybe not, because you know me. In the meantime,
Good.
I'm having fun with
Yes,
them,
that's
and
good.
that's what I want.
Oh, sorry, Alec. I meant to read your message and I totally forgot. He was asking if he could come up.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, Alex.
There's only a few
Yes,
minutes
Alex is that.
left, but
You
I
only need
can
to
send him the link. I'll send him the link.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Diane.
yeah, come up for a little hello at least.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. But you need to put your volume down, baby.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
only
that
thing.
forgot about that. That sometimes I get blasted at the very beginning.
Yeah.
It's like a tornado hits you. Whoosh. Oh. Right.
Our stream is not our stream if he is not here.
As he went off, he might come back.
Yeah.
Alec might come back.
Okay, he's here.
Right.
No, it's not here. We have
Right.
only four here.
It's not here yet.
Or
Stop toying
maybe
with us.
maybe he's here and I cannot see it. You know that what happened when we are four.
We are. We're letting him in, Paula.
Okay. I don't know. I don't see it.
Don't know
here.
where he is.
Alec is a tornado. Yes, Paula. Paul
The
says
Tasmanian devil.
Americans are boring,
Yes.
Davy, especially weddings compared to others. No,
Yeah.
you never
Boring
saw
weddings, eh?
our weddings. Huh.
Are we actually boring? Because I assumed that we did some weird stuff.
No, there's some strange wedding rituals
Let me
across the
show
world.
you my
Like the Scottish dance on the swords.
now.
That's a good one.
Ooh, yeah.
Where they cross the swords on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great, Myriam.
Yeah, there was a girl that always did that at
This
our
is one.
elementary school assemblies. Every freaking assembly, she was up there doing the sword dance, and you couldn't even see her feet
That's great.
because it was over a bunch of
hasn't
other
got it.
kids' heads, so you would just see her head doing this.
Popping up and down.
Yeah.
What's
This
she doing
is
with
Yeah,
her?
I assume this
is
looks
the-
cool.
What's she
And
doing with her?
this is
With
the
her
first
feet?
lover.
With her legs?
Okay. Now, this is the angel.
That's great, that, Myriam. I like that. That's really
Thank
good.
you, baby.
Oh,
This
Now I
is
that
gotta
is.
take a peek.
Mother
like that.
and the Son.
Aw, nice.
This is the dog lover and the Karen.
Oh my gosh, you got
He's
multiple done?
complaining.
Oh.
This one is complaining about the dogs.
That's a good one.
And that's it. That's all I did today.
That's great.
I did a lot of mess with all my magazines and all my pages. But that's it.
Alex says, "Let me up." Are you back there, Alec?
Let me up.
Oh, yes,
Wait-
yes, I see
waiting there.
him, but I don't know if I can. Let's try. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, no.
there. I
Paula.
can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hello,
Just in the
Alex.
nick of time.
I can't talk in the chat. I'm like, can anybody see me? I'm like, always being filtered.
Hello, Alex.
Yeah, I could see. I'd be
Hey,
like,
how
I'm
are
gonna wait.
you?
I'm gonna wait for an opening to ask, and then I would forget by the time the opening came up.
Hey, Davy, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks. How are you doing, Alec? Are you okay?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
Excellent. You enjoying your summer?
Yes, I'm enjoying.
That's
Diana, what did you color? It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What did you color? What did you color? It's so beautiful.
It's first I stenciled the stars and the moon, and then I used soft pastels for all the coloring.
Oh, so cute.
The first part of the stream, I framed a picture for.
Yeah, right.
That's what I did the first half.
You better.
I cannot find the lid of my glue.
Oh no.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Yay! It's
Hey!
here.
Whew.
How is your mom car, Alec?
Oh, it's a mess. We haven't got it back yet. We still got this crazy ass rental. It's
Oh,
crashing
really?
well. Yeah, it's a mess. The insurance company, they're just ridiculous, and they just don't need to get they can't get their shit together.
Oh, insurance never has anything together. It's kind of their
No good.
brand.
Oh, good. Whew. Okay. So we are over. So I want to thank all of you. Oh,
Yes, thanks guys
Francis
for
is
coming over. I'll
on.
try to be here. I'll try to be here earlier next week. It's just today was a mess, full of chaos. So
Well, and to be fair, you were earlier than you came up here. That's on
Yeah.
us.
yeah.
Well, I hope everything
All
turns
right,
out good,
guys.
Alec.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye,
See
everyone.
you.
Happy
Bye-bye.
July to everyone.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much
Bye, everybody.
to all of you.
Bye-bye.
Happy July
See
to
you.
happy July to everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The handshaking's not over yet.
So much.
Bye-bye. See yous.